Okay, we're going to have a look at breathing, always breathing, more breathing. This is exercises that are to do with really controlling your breath. So one of my favourites is in for 4, out for more. So you're going to breathe in for 4 beats, then out for more beats than 4. So we'll start off by breathing in into the bottom half of our lungs for 4 beats, and then out with a, let's do the deflating balloon sound. You're going to breathe out for 8 beats. So in for 4. That was my belly rumbling. Out. Okay, hopefully you're going to feel like you had a bit more air that you could give there. If you didn't, if you felt like you ran out and you used all of that breath in that 8 beats, then go over that again until you're comfortable that you're controlling that breath coming out at a steady pace so that you haven't run out of breath, and you can maybe carry on a couple of seconds longer. Then you're going to build it up to 10 or 12 beats. Let's try for 12. In for 4. Okay, so hopefully when you were breathing out for the 12 beats, you could really feel and notice that belly button spine exercise from the previous video. So you're breathing, as you're really controlling that breath out, the belly button is slowly going in to get closer to the spine. As you're adding on more and more beats coming out, you'll notice that more. So try that, build it up at your own pace. Don't go on to trying to breathe out for long periods of time until you're comfortable where you're at initially. You can then expand on that one by going and singing. We'll try with a zoo sound first of all, in for 4, then out for 8, and we're just going to sing zoo. We're going to sing that whatever pitch naturally comes out. If you're singing it along with me, then don't try to match what I'm singing, just go with whatever comes out of your mouth, okay? In for 4. Zoo. Okay, then let's try up for 10 beats, but we'll try with a za sound. 1. Za. Okay, so when you're actually singing a note, it's going to take a bit more breath support than just the shh in order to keep that coming out at a controlled pace. So that's going to build on the in for 4, out for more, just as a breathing exercise, and it's going to strengthen up your control of the actual note as well. Candle, of course. So your candle exercise is going to really work a really slow exhale. So holding on to that breath and really making it last for as long as possible. So great for strengthening up everything, strengthening your breath control. This is also really good for if you want to be singing extended notes. If you want to be singing really quietly, you're going to be wanting to use a tiny little stream of breath coming out. So your candle is going to be your finger. You're going to imagine that this finger is a candle, and it's going to be just touching your lips as though you're going to go shh. Now you're imagining that you've got this flame at the top of the candle, and you are going to you're going to breathe out with a sh sound, but you're not going to blow this flame out. So if you are holding a candle right next to your lips, aside from it burning your lips, what it would actually be doing is, if you were going to go ch, it's very likely ch, you would blow that candle out. So you're going to want to really, really control this breath, okay? And make the flame flicker but not blow out. Again, you should really be feeling that belly button and spine, okay? Ha and panting. So we're going to pant like a dog. First of all, panting like a dog. When a dog pants, you can hear the air coming out. You can also hear it coming back in, like that kind of noise, can't you? So it's da 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 da. You can hear that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to practice panting, but we're going to aim to not hear the exhale of air in between the pants. So you're going to breathe, you're going to need to breathe in really quickly in between those pants, like that, but we don't want to hear that breath in. So we want it to sound like this. Rather than. So you're going to have to control that breath in, breathing in a really controlled manner so that it's inaudible and you can't hear it. Okay, one of the last things you want to hear when someone's singing is them singing a note, la la la, and then taking in a deep breath to get the breath in for the next one. And that wants to be really controlled so you can't hear it, okay? And that means that you're really using this bottom half of your lungs properly and everything's working together. So, ha-ha pants, I've called it on my little PDF sheet of these exercises. So it's not a pair of funny underpants, but you can wear funny underpants while you do it if you like, if that makes you feel good. So the ha-ha is going to be the same really as the pants. Ha, but you're going to, this time you're putting your voice behind it. So exactly the same way you've worked through the panting, you're going to work through ha, 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 and you want to be making the direct ha, the H sound is really pushing a lot of air out, so that's a very forceful sound. And then as you're breathing back in, ha, you don't want to hear that, okay? So, and also, when you do breathe in that quickly, look what's happened to my shoulders. Ha! I'm bringing that air in just into the top half of my lungs, so I'm taking a shallow breath. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, so you don't want that. You want to be focusing that breath down in a controlled way into the bottom half of your lungs. So, our ha, 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 ha. Okay, you can then try that on for longer, so it's like you're singing a note. Ha, ha, ha. And just trying to control that breath in so you can't hear that inhale whatsoever. Clenching your butt, okay, so this is another one that works, it sort of does the same job as the elevator exercise. So the elevator exercise from the previous video, imagining that when you're breathing in you've got your lungs full of air at the bottom half of your lungs. As you are exhaling, you've got this elevator pushing down and kind of pushing all that air out of your lungs. This one, some people really like it, some people hate it. I prefer the elevator one personally, but some people just really click with this one. So as you are breathing out and the air is escaping from your lungs, you're going to clench your bum. You're going to clench your butt as the air is going out, and once all that air has escaped, you're then going to release and relax. Okay, so I'm going to breathe in. breathe out, you're going to start to clench. Okay, so that one, again, it's kind of just really putting the focus down into the bottom part of your abdomen. It's focusing all of the tension down to this area. So it's a good one for redirecting any tension from up here as well, so we'll come back to that further on. But you, the main thing is it is just focusing on trying to get rid of all of that air from the lungs, and yeah, it does kind of, yeah, it works the same as the elevator one. If you prefer one of those than the other, then go with whichever one you prefer, okay? Yeah, good luck with those.